If you live in southeastern Australia and you've had a look at your weather forecast this week, you probably have noticed that temperatures are predicted to plummet later in the week. We are expecting a major cold outbreak over southeastern Australia. But what's going to lead to this very cold weather, even though we're still a few weeks away from winter? Let's have a look at some charts. This was the synoptic chart on Monday. Now, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. We've got a subtropical ridge of high pressure over southern Australia at roughly a latitude of 30 degrees south, and you have polar lows here that circumnavigate Antarctica. That's the normal weather pattern you'd see at this time of year. But watch what happens over the next few days. This area of high pressure, just off the west coast of WA, starts drifting towards the south. So it's moving much further south than it would normally lie, down towards about 40 or even 45 degrees south latitude. One of these low pressure systems heads north up towards southeastern Australia. So the high and the low, they're almost swapping positions. Now that change in the typical zonal pattern have a huge impact on the weather. This is cold air indicated by the purple here, cold polar air that's sitting off the Antarctic coast. And it's going to be driven north by strong southerly winds on Tuesday and Wednesday up towards southeastern Australia by Thursday. So very cold air from Antarctica moving north. Another way to look at it is the position of the jet stream. This light blue shows the boundary between tropical air on the northern side, or subtropical air, and polar air on the southern side. Again, that jet stream, though, it's shifting towards the north. So very cold polar air will be moving up over southeastern Australia. Now, how unusual is this at this time of year? It's actually extremely unusual. Let's take Canberra as an example. At the moment on Friday, Canberra's forecast to hit 9 degrees. The last time Canberra had a maximum temperature that low in May was the year 2000, and that was an infamous event, the first and only time it's ever snowed during an NRL game. That was the Canberra Raiders they're playing at Canberra. But that was late in the month. That was in the very last few days of May. When's the last time Canberra's had a maximum temperature of only 9 degrees? At the beginning of May. Well, for that, you have to go back to 1970.